So today we're going to test the E-Drives and Legends. As you know, in the January update, it's getting a buff. So let's give this army a shot and see how it goes. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. It is not the easiest army to use and understand in Legacy. I'm still waiting to try and get a 3-star with this attack. But we're going to see where the air defenses are just so that we can get the Queen to Giant Arrow across the base. With these hero classes here at the top, I think we're going to place like 3 air defenses. E-Drags, air defenses. E-Drags with the Rage. Just so that we can clear out the heroes and everything. Totem spell down there as well. We're going to Rage up now. Here, get the chain reaction that we need over here. We're going to just pop another totem spell just because why not. And as you can see, that whole area has been taken out. We're going to look for queen value. One of the corners we can actually get both air defenses at the end there. The others, we're going to place the rest of the E-Drags on the other side. Now, it doesn't look like we're going to get all the air defenses, but it's one of those things. So we're going to rage through this rage compartment over here. The Revenge Tower is going to be a little bit of a problem. I actually in this attack completely and totally forgot to use the Warden ability and the Druids. I used the RC over there. As you can see, I've got 2 dragons left that we're just going to get the Revenge Tower down thanks to our Phoenix ability. And this is where I realized, oh, well, all the troops are just, gone. So put the Druids by the Queen, let her do all the healing work. We're going to use some totems just to help with regard to the RC, clear out this compartment here, and let the Queen just clean up. So obviously with this attack, you want to get the Druids down earlier, start them out so that they can heal the E-Drags in the air, because Druids can do that, which is pretty awesome. As you can see, we're just going to wait for this whole compartment area. We've got 1 rage left, totem spell left, so we're just going to use it in a fitting manner just to try and keep the Queen alive. Right over here, we still got some super minions which came in from the clan castle, so that's nice. RC is still alive. Gonna use her to get that down. Rage Tower goes off, so she will definitely drop and a raged fight, but it is not the best. But anyway, that is the attack so far. It's 82%. We got like a bear at the bottom there, but we're not too worried about that because he will die soon. So I'm just gonna fast forward through here, and then we can get on to the next attack. Honestly, sorry, while we're talking about this, I think this attack is gonna have a massive maybe a comeback in Legends, maybe not. I did watch Shots' video recently on the Legends changes, and he made some very good points that has changed my way of approaching Legends. But let's get into another attack. The army down again, just in case you guys need it. I'll put the link in the description for you anyway. We got an Invis Tower, and we got the Fire Spitters facing the opposite direction, as well as the Monolith and the Air Sweepers. So we should come in from... I'm not sure how I'm going to approach this, but we got some single Infernos instead of multi, which is not bad. We got 1 multi Inferno. I don't know where the other one is. But let's come in from this side. We're going to get 3 going. We're going to get the rest down at the bottom. We're going to place the Warden with the Minion Prince as well. We're going to let them clear out this area. We got 2 furnaces in the enemy CC. We're going to put the RC, or the Queen over here. We're just going to let her clean up a bit, and we're going to let her Giant Arrow straight through here. We get some air defenses, which is great. Again, Warden ability. I keep forgetting to put down the Druids. That is something that I'm not used to with air, to be honest with you, so it's not something that comes up in my thinking. As you can see, I deploy them super late. Minion Prince ability went off onto the Revenge Tower, so that helped us as well. And because I didn't put the Druids, and I realized the Druids were 2 down with 2 E-Drags left, again, this attack didn't go according to plan. But don't worry, we still get a nice high percent 2-star, which I am pretty happy about. I like the fact that the troops do go for the Town Hall and all of the other things that don't necessarily go for the Town Hall. Pop the RC ability. The army's basically just gonna die out in this area, but with the Queen on the outside, she's gonna get up that straggling defense with Phoenix, which is pretty cool. Got the Monolith over there, and again, I'm just testing this army out in Legends. I'm just trying to have fun again. I'm trying E-Drags that I haven't tried in forever. and getting used to it. It's just the way the meta in currently Town Hall at Legends is. It's just golems, and that just absolutely tanks and gets rid of all your motivation for the day. Because I mean, media golems with fireball absolutely walk over base, and with just these two archers left, this attack is pretty done at 83%. You might get 84%. But we're getting high. We're constantly getting high value with our e-drags. They are getting a buff coming up in the next updates. I'm just giving it a shot to see how we can go according to that. We still got those dragons down at the bottom, but they're just gonna get absolutely melted now. Note with this army, put your druids down earlier so that you get that healing at the end. And I think this attack I had one of the worst percentages wise, but you know, we're just having fun. I hate these bases. They are absolutely annoying, like genuinely super annoying. I actually saw a nifty trick which I will try and show you guys with the giant arrow, but as you can see, just looking for the best value to come in from, and I think I'll come in from the modeler side. We're gonna put 3 in, and then we're gonna rage up and freeze, get this compartment down, set up a funnel. The queen is gonna come in the opposite side so we can trigger the invis spell. Didn't even do that, so now we have to deal with the rest of the troops. And my start off point already was super bad, so now it's just a fight. See, I didn't even place a minion prince up until now, so now it's just a fight to try and get to the core of the base and the town hall. Minion prince ability, I haven't even popped it yet. We're gonna let the invis spell tower go off. Then we're gonna pop the minion prince ability just to stop all that. Luckily for us, I did place the healers down early this time, but it didn't help as much as what I thought it would. We get the core down, but we still got to deal with those skelly spells. Monolith is still up, Revenge Tower is still up, RC and Queen is down, and basically this attack is just going to end off over here. I mean, we still got out the super minions, so which is pretty nice. They're going to get us some more extra percentage value. That's kind of what you want to get now in the new with the new legends. But hopefully, like I mentioned before, with the update that's coming in January, we can get a better result out of this. I am interested to see some more mix up with the current meta in the game. Just seeing the meter golems and the dragon rider army is pretty boring in my opinion, and I actually do want to try something new. Those attacks are strong, but I don't know. I'm just trying to other different attacks. But anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in. YouTube will recommend a video. Make sure you check it out, and we will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Cheers.